When I lived at my place, I used to buy this dog. I bought her so many. There are Costco towels all over the place. If you look right now, you can see there's Costco towels in her doghouse. I've got a stack in the bedroom. She used to have about 40 of them. I don't know how many we have left. I don't know if there are any more in the bedroom, but she has peed up and down this carpet today, probably 4 or 5 times. The medication she's on makes her drink. I finally measured the bowl of water. It is 10 ounces. She drinks about half of it, so she probably drinks 5 ounces, and then she goes back and drinks more. So she's probably drinking. The average person probably doesn't drink eight ounces of water in an hour. This dog is drinking about 10 ounces every hour to 2 hours. So she has to pee. She hasn't been panting much today. This is the first day, maybe even yesterday, that she hasn't been panting. The medication makes them pant, makes them agitated, makes them lethargic, makes them very thirsty, very hungry, and she doesn't want to go outside because she can't see now. She lost her vision. And all these symptoms, she doesn't want to walk outside in the dark. She's learned how to get up and down the steps. But she gets outside, and sometimes she wants to walk a few steps, and other times she doesn't. Some of that's probably related to her being blind, and some of it is probably related to the medication, which she walks 2 or 3 houses and she's panting and she's done. And it messes with the body. So I don't know. The good news is she was seen by the ophthalmologist again yesterday, and the medication is doing what it's supposed to do. He was surprised that she reacted so well in 2 weeks. He says, I don't think she's blind, but I don't know if she can see. But I think she sees something, but I don't know. This is coming from an ophthalmologist. And I said, I agree with you because some of the stuff she's doing, people are going to say dogs acclimate really fast. Some of the things she does, you can't do when you're blind. You just can't do it. But other things that she does happen when you can't see. But there's certain things now. I told her I move my hand in front of her eyes and her face, and I know dogs can sense, dogs can smell your finger. There are certain things that she's moving her eyes. She tracks a little bit, but like, yeah, look at this hallway. She ran out of this room yesterday and ran all the way down this hallway, turned around and went right back, and then ran again. You can't do that if you're blind. I know people are going to say, yes, you can. No, you can't. Not after 2 weeks of being blind. And I know she knows the house. She just sprinted out of that room. She was worried because my mom went to the ER a couple days ago. And the second I opened up that door, she went flying down this hallway. Like, there's no way in the world that she did that because when she is out there going for a walk, sometimes she'll do a little quick sprint for a house and that's it. But I think she knows where she's at that point. And then I also watch how she acts, and I say she sees something. I don't know what she sees, but something's there. So we don't really know. But the weird thing is, the medication cleared up most of the or all of the inflammation on the optic nerve, and if that's true, then she should have sight. But moving his hand in front of her eyes, she didn't have sight. So he doesn't really understand what's going on. My thought is maybe I know there was some inflammation on the brain right where the optic nerve is. So I'm wondering if that part of the connection is still inflamed a little bit. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't really know. So he said he was going to talk to the neurologist and see what she said. They might leave her on the same medication or they might drop it down a little bit. It's very tough on the body. It's very tough on a human. It's tough on a dog. And after a while, you can cause some health problems. So if she's responded as well as she is, the question is, does she need to be on that high a dose of her meds right now? Or you can't just cut it. You have to wean them off. You have to cut it down. So So these are all the tiles. Now, let's see, can I show you? She used to sprint all the way down this hallway, all the way down, which was, and then she'd run. I'm not going to show you, but she'd go into the living room, run around a table, zip around the metal legs, and then go all the way back. So, which is just remarkable. But now she doesn't do any of that. So here she is. This would just break your heart. Yesterday, she was sleeping in front of the door, I think waiting for my mom. Hey there, sweetie pie. I love you. She's looking. She says, "You leave me alone." That's what she's doing here right now. Like, this is her, "Don't bother me." And this is how she's always been. When she wants to be left alone to sleep, you leave her alone. But she will not leave this front door. And I'm thinking she's waiting for my mom to come back. And my mom's coming back tomorrow. It was a tough week. I thought my mom was going to die. And we've had lots of tension between each other since I moved in here to help her. She's very difficult. And at the hospital, in the ambulance, she said, "I'm sorry I'm putting you through this." And she's got 4 kids, and I'm the only one who's there. I'm the only one. I'm the only one who's helping around. So, and I guess it's frustrating. You get older, you can't do things on your own, and she's got to depend on me for a lot of stuff. So, and then just like this little doggy over here. Now that she's blind, she needs to depend on me for a lot of stuff. So it's been a really tough few weeks since the dog lost her vision, and it's been a tough few months since I moved in here. And a lot of tears. I've been crying my eyes out a lot, but I'm happy that the dog's eye optic nerves are better. I don't know that she'll ever see again. There's a possibility. There was always a possibility, but I'm hearing noise. I'm wondering, is that the dog's stomach or my stomach or something outside? My stomach's been going crazy all night. Well, the doggy's got a definite belly. The pill, the medication, she eats a lot, so I'm trying to make sure she eats healthy stuff. Healthier than she did before. So that's going to be the end of the video. Things are absolutely crazy. I'm worried. I'm hoping that she gets the vision back, and if she does get the vision back, she's going to have to be monitored for the rest of her life, checking to make sure that the optic nerves are doing good. And she might have to be on her meds to maintain all of this. And then the other thing that's scary is I want her to see. Like, that's very important to me. And the thing that's very scary is if she does get the vision back, does it last or does she lose it again? So that's just a hard thought to imagine because she's in a world of darkness now, and it just tears me apart thinking about it. So that's what I'm going through in my life right now. A mother that's in a hospital, a dog that went blind, my place that hasn't sold because the market sucks, and there's just a lot of obstacles going on with things right now.